Thanks for doing, guys. It's your boy Butter. I'm coming at you with our throwback game of the week. It is Warhammer in Time Vermintide. This game had an initial release date of October 23rd, 2015. And I actually didn't know this game existed until we found out it was on sale on Humble Bundle for $5.33. It falls into the genre of first-person shooter action game such as Left 4 Dead 2. And once we jump into some gameplay, you'll see that it has that very Left 4 Dead 2 feel to it. Except instead of zombies, we're going to be slaying some vermin. In this little clip here, you can see some of the classes in this cutscene that we'll be playing. It's the waywatcher there, and the soldier was the dude kneeling down to help that guy out. Then you see the dwarf ranger. We're going to get into some slaying here. Let's go over some class overview. From our hero select window, you can see all the way on the right we have the Empire Soldier, followed by Bright Wizard, followed by Dwarf Ranger, followed by the Waywatcher, and finally, last but not least, the Witch Hunter. The first class we'll be checking out will be the Witch Hunter. Every class in this game has melee options and ranged options for attacking these vermin. And the Witch Hunter's melee options are the Rapier, or Zweihander, two-handed sword. And for his ranged weapon, he has dual pistolas. You can see me capping some of these vermin in this clip here. Just like in L4D2, if your teammate gets down, you can pick him back up. You also start with medical supplies, and you can pick up healing droughts throughout the area. You can also find potions of strength and potions of speed. Whenever you win a match, you get some experience, and you're going to unlock some sweet stuff. Also, you get to roll into this pan. It's called Reynald's Bones. And you get to roll the bones and figure out what loot you get for winning the match. So let's go ahead and roll, see what I get here. I'm not sure what these little symbols mean, but they have like symbols of each class on them. But somehow I still always manage to get like Dwarf Ranger items. I don't know how that happens. Like boom, another great axe for my Dwarf Ranger. I don't really play that much. Still cool nonetheless. And then you'll be able to pick if you want to go to the next map or return to the inn where you can manage your inventory and whatnot. These little coins right here that it's saying I need 200 of. You can get these, they're like currency after you win matches or lose matches depending. And you can use them in the forge to unlock your green or rarer items, special abilities. Next class up on the list will be the Dwarf Ranger. Dwarf Rangers actually start out with two-handed axes or shield and mace, and their ranged weapon is a crossbow. But you can also find and unlock handguns. Look at the range on that bad boy. Handguns also sound like they wouldn't have very much range. But dude, those things can pretty much be sniper rifles. You also got these dudes with pitchforks that'll just snatch you up. Kinda remind me of the smoker from L4D2. The next class in this game is called the Bright Wizard. Her melee option is the longsword, and she has two ranged options. One is the conflagration staff, and one is just a regular fireball staff. You can see me here using the fireball staff to slay some of these vermin at one of the very first missions of the game. And of course, what would an FPS genre game be without a tank? Remind you of L4D2 more? Anybody? The next hero class we're going to be is the Empire Soldier. They have two melee options, the sword and shield, or the two-handed hammer. The hammer is actually the only weapon in the game that does piercing damage without holding left click. Their ranged option is actually like a shotgun. Good old shotgun musket thing. It deals lots of damage in a cone. Also, just like Left 4 Dead, when you die, your body is locked away, so to speak. So your teammates can come rescue you and revive you and get you back in the fight. Next up is Karelian, the Waywatcher. Her two melee options are a longsword or a set of daggers. And of course, like the typical rogue-ish ranger trickster character, her ranged option is going to be a bow. And if you're spamming the left mouse button, you can shoot this bow super fast. We rolled the bones, what do we get? Another dwarf ranger weapon, fair enough. Now that I've told you about all of the classes in Warhammer the End Times Vermintide, let me just tell you that this game is super addictive. When I started playing it and I learned about the game, I could not stop playing. I just wanted to grind these missions, unlock new difficulties, get better gear, and get overall higher levels. I highly recommend this game to all of you guys. This game is hours of endless fun, especially if you get a big group together and you guys are playing together, having fun, crawling dungeons, just smashing rodents, chopping them limb from limb, and gaining that sweet loot at the end when you roll those bones. Check out Warhammer the End Times Vermintide. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. This is Butter signing out. Peace.